Hi, I'm James Harris, the regional representative for Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever in Ohio. I'm here at the Mallett property, the site of our newest Build a Wildlife area in Ohio, and I'm joined by Cody Grasser, our state coordinator. So Cody, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm Cody Grasser, as he said, state coordinator, and I manage a lot of our staff and projects in Ohio, including the Build a Wildlife area Mallett property we're standing on here.
Yeah, so Cody, what was so important about this property and made us look really hard at this and take an interest in trying to purchase it? What did we see as what was the value of this property?
Yeah, so it's about 420 acres, and 270 of which is upland habitat, predominantly native warm season grass. And across the river is Big Island Wildlife Area, owned by the Ohio Division of Wildlife. That's almost 6,000 acres of public land that is protected, and most of that is upland habitat as well. And so there are wild pheasants here. It has, that's very significant. In the state of Ohio especially, we don't have tracts of land of that size that have wild pheasants that are open to public access. This is one of just a few in the state, so that's huge. There are also pretty big implications for protection of habitat for other grass-independent species. Division of Wildlife has lots of data showing use by threatened and endangered and species of concern, so that's great. And then we're in the floodplain, so it protects the water source of Columbus, Ohio, one of the biggest cities in the state. So,
Yeah, how did we go about purchasing this project? Where did we get the funds from?
So we followed the precedent of our previous Build a Wildlife Area projects in Ohio and applied for funding through the Clean Ohio grant. That is Ohio Public Works Commission funds, and then we had contributions from the Ohio Division of Wildlife, our partners there, and then a discounted sale price from the seller, and contributions from chapters and private donors to create a stewardship fund for the long-term maintenance and ownership of the property.
Yeah, so what's next? What happens next with this property?
Yeah, so we're going through the transaction process and are done with surveying and title work, and really are just waiting for some of the grant and partnership funding to get into an escrow account to allow for closing on the property, which should happen in the next month. And then it'll be open. We intend to have it open to public access for all recreational opportunities, and shortly thereafter we'll have parking lot and signage, and in the spring I think we'll do a big kind of dedication ceremony and unveiling.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you to everybody, chapters, donors, everybody that made this happen, and we hope to see you out here this year.